going on, Jerome's? So the NFL schedule release is coming out in drips and drabs. Now, as we said, generally you can take leaks with a bit of confidence because you're going to find out if you're right or wrong on Wednesday anyway. So what's the point of making things up? But sometimes it doesn't work out. So apparently the Vikings aren't playing the Lions in primetime week 1, and the Vikings aren't playing at the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. It is what it is. But we try again. All right, so NFL Nerd, who has been really fantastic about aggregating all the substantiated reports about the schedule. The Vikings and Chargers will be getting it on in L.A., SoFi Stadium, Week 8, Thursday night football, allegedly. Again, take everything with a grain of salt, but hopefully the Vikings can get a slightly better whistle Week 8, Thursday night football at SoFi this time around. Not saying, I'm just saying. Plus, of course, the Vikings, Chargers, the main storyline will be jumping Jim Harbaugh reuniting with J.J. McCarthy. So, hey, you are one of the greatest leaders in the history of the world, and I have learned so much from you. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be good. But, all that talk will be there. Plus, the Vikings getting after Justin Herbert's ass. Well, Vikings trying to stop the Chargers running game. But we'll see what happens. Plus, Kevin O'Connell, SoCal dude, returning. It's always good times. Plus, I'm thoroughly convinced that Kevin O'Connell might be the most positive person in the history of the planet, and I don't think it's a front. You know that people who put on the smile and act all happy and stuff, and then later you find out that like they're clinically depressed. It's all a front. I genuinely think that Kevin O'Connell. Well, actually no. Maybe J.J. McCarthy and Jim Harbaugh are giving him a run for his money. They're the triad, the three most genuinely positive people in the world. But Kevin O'Connell's like, if the Vikings were scheduled to play ISIS or ISIL in Syria, he'd be like, well, this is a great opportunity. We need to thank the NFL for this opportunity, and this is an opportunity for us to expand our horizons and really connect with Vikings fans in the Middle East, as well as ISIS, ISIL. They have a heck of a football team, but this is going to be a great step on our football journey and opportunities. And he genuinely means it. It's crazy. But as of right now, here's what's been quasi-confirmed. So confirmed by the league. Week 4, Dublin, Steelers. Week 5, London, Browns. Now, I've sort of gotten over it. I mean, you play who you play. Vikings going to whoop somebody's ass. It's going to be good. Now, the Week 6 bye, not thrilled because then the Vikings have 12 straight weeks of games, which ideally you would like the later bye. Weeks 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there. But also, some teams get Week 14 byes. You know how stupid that is? Also, looking when you play on Thursday night, it gives you the opportunity to have 10 days off, so you get the mini bye on the back end of that. But the Vikings, that's why I was hoping for the Week 13 Thanksgiving game, because then the Vikings would have the mini bye a little bit later on. But Thursday Night Football, Week 8, October 23rd, against the Chargers. Same thing as last year. So basically, the nuts and bolts of it, very similar schedule last year. You got the Week 6 bye, you got the Week 5 international game, and then you got the Week 8 Thursday night game in LA, and then the mini bye after that, and then the stretch run of all the games. But like we said, NFL hates the Vikings, but it's okay, no factor. Now remaining games. So apparently the Vikings aren't playing the Lions Week 1 in primetime. People had to run with that, no problem. But all the division games remain to be seen. Vikings potentially could play the Bears Week 1 because the Lions and the Packers, oh my, are getting it on Week 1. But at Seattle, at Giants, at Cowboys, really only one that's daunting is at Seattle because of the fans. But, Giants are whatever. Cowboys are certainly whatever, especially at JEROME World. There's no home field advantage there. And also, here's what's big too. So the Vikings... Oh, also, Falcons beat writers are reporting that it's going to be a Monday Night Football game against the Falcons at US Bank Stadium, so that's cool. But here's what's key. Ravens, Eagles, Commies, Bengals. 4 of the toughest games on the Viking schedule, all at home. I feel like that's been slept on, right? But, order, it doesn't matter. You play who you play, when you play them, where you play them, but bring it on. All I see is 17-0, and I only see 3 games. Yeah. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings, Chargers, Week 8, Thursday Night Football, ? Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skol, production value.